Give us a highlight of Print SF. What's that elevator pitch you normally use?
Direct mail, collateral, and gifts is easy as email. We make the process of putting your brand in hand as easy as doing digital marketing automation. And as we all know, the digital channel's gotten pretty noisy and pretty cluttered. So what's old is new, and the ability to put physical, tactile communications or tasty treats in the customer or prospect's hands is what we're all about.
And so we're going old school to be new. Is that kind of,
I think it is. I mean, it's old school in the sense that direct mail and physical marketing is obviously since, in effect, the beginning of time, but that process has traditionally been non-automated for companies that do it, and quite a few do. Roughly half companies use direct mail. The process has traditionally started in Salesforce by hitting the export button, and everything that happens thereafter is disconnected, nearly impossible to track or measure, and very time-consuming and inefficient. So, by taking something that's old and marrying it with Salesforce and making it as easy and automated as digital marketing, yeah, that is in effect making something old new again.
and we talked a little bit before we got started about our ages, which we will not disclose to the general listening public. But how many of us remember you finished appointments, you finished calls, and you stopped and wrote a handwritten note? Didn't we all do that?
We used to, and we still see articles and studies that say it's highly effective. Um, I think we've just become so busy and so mobile that those kinds of high-touch practices have faded away. We saw over the last 5, 6, 7 years, especially with the recession setting in and the downsizing of marketing budgets, we saw this movement and push towards an exclusive focus on email marketing and social media, but that's a very, very noisy space. So to your point, what's old is new, and we're seeing a definite reemergence of interest and commitment in the Salesforce community to tactile marketing as part of the mix.
All right, so if I'm a sales guy and I know that that's the right thing to do, I know that if I hear about a new baby, for example, being born, or a particular award that someone received, and in the past I would stop, hopefully, get out a note, or at best ask my assistant or sales support person, hey, can you send a little gift, or can you send a flower, or whatever. All that, like you said, takes a lot of time. We're so busy and we're slammed, and we tend to push all that to the side. So what you're saying is by using Print SF, I can still do the right thing, do what we've all been taught to do, but do it with ease.
That's exactly correct, and even to the point where you might not have to do anything. The entire process can be trigger driven. So if it's a thank you for meeting with me, be it online or in person, or if it's thank you for your trust in engaging with us, those kinds of personalized touches can be fully triggered from Salesforce in any variety of ways.